in from the valley, and this is the 3 special police officers who've been abducted by suspected militants in the Shopian district in South Kashmir last night. The militants have warned the police to announce their resignations and not to attend their duty. Let's go across to Zafar Iqbal bringing us the latest on this. Zafar, what more do we know about these abductions?
Well, Sonal, sources do indicate that 3 SPOs or the special police officers have been abducted from the Shopian district of South Kashmir last night. Now, this has happened in different villages. Sources tell us that the people in the village had resisted those abductions, but the abductions have taken place. Now, this is the second time we've seen abductions of policemen taking place in South Kashmir. Just last month, in a tit-for-tat, policemen were abducted from South Kashmir. That was after Riaz Naiku, who is the commander of Hizbul Mujahideen. His father was arrested. Subsequently, police released him and others who were arrested by the police. The militants also released the abducted policemen, but now again, policemen have been abducted. The militants have been telling policemen to announce their resignations. We've seen this sort of a trend emerging in Kashmir over the last 6 months or so. It started with the killing of Rifleman Aurangzeb, who had gone on leave. Then some policemen were also killed who had gone home on leave. And now,
Zafar, 2 important things you're mentioning. One, you're saying when these abductions happened, there was actually resistance by the village people, so it happened in everybody's know. That's quite something. And the second, the fact that this is not the tit-for-tat sort of abduction that we saw last month that you reported so extensively upon. So what is the latest trigger behind these abductions?
Well, of course, sources do indicate that there was some sort of a resistance by the people when they were taken away. Also, the militants have warned the policemen to announce their resignations, to give up their jobs, particularly the SPOs, and that could perhaps be the trigger to abduct these policemen. There's thousands of policemen or local Kashmiris. There are already standard operating procedures in place. Policemen have been asked to be careful when they are at home or they go on leave. But again, we're seeing these abductions which have taken place. Now, obviously, the police have started their investigation, that they are on the job. The priority is really to ensure the safe release of all those people. Of course, that's the priority for the police for now.
So, Zafar, you're saying the 3 special police officers in the Shopian district, they've been missing from last night, and we still have no idea. Has anybody contacted the police? Has any, claims or any offers being made by the militants? Has anybody come out to take responsibility on this yet?
Well, nobody has taken out the responsibility, but of course, the police are telling us that they have been abducted, and also the village where from they have been taken away. They've been abducted by the militants. Now, where they have been taken, what exactly is the motive? Of course, we can infer that perhaps because the militants have asked these SPOs, particularly the SPOs and generally the policemen, to resign from their jobs. That's the trigger for these abductions. So, of course, the priority right now is to track them down and to ensure that they are released safely.